All right. Forgive me, I'm out of breath. Because I just skated. But look at this. Like, I wasn't sure if I was going to record anything. I don't know what this will be in next, but like, so I live in St. Louis, and they just built these. They're dirty as fuck though, something they just built. But look, it's like, or maybe they've been built, I don't know, they just don't look really new, but maybe they've been over here. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, it's just like a perfect place to play wall ball. Obviously, whatever sports you want. I used to play lacrosse back in college, and I've been looking for a spot to just like throw the damn ball at, and this is perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm so glad I skated over here. And there's 2 of them. This is why I thought maybe they were just put here, because these basketball courts, like, it's like 2 full courts and 2 half.
At this point, I'm going on to say how it said I shouldn't be skating on here, but if somebody actually came over, I would just be like, oh, I didn't see it, even though, like, I very well did, and I just, like, ignored it.
Why don't they build places for people to skate instead of building places that are skatable and then saying, you can't skate here? It's like very skatist, you know? Very skatist. And, you know, I may understand because, like, whenever I see a skate park, it's always trashed. People do not take care of it, and I really feel like that's the reason why. And also, like, the majority of the skaters, like, it's a predominantly male sport right now, right? So, and this is my own bias, I'm aware, but men just aren't as cleanly. So I think and it's usually like teenage boys, and, you know, they develop a little slower, and they'll understand that outside is their home too, just as much as like inside. So I'm thinking maybe that's the reason, because I'm like, the blades don't, like, at least my wheels don't, not to my knowledge, they don't tear up the road. So other than like the quality of the ground, I don't know what else they'd have for like banning skating. But anywho, that's my rant. I'm over here skating. Like, here, let me get it. Okay. I thought this might be a good place to practice. Prohibited on the courts. Like, get the fuck. Like, this is Mother Earth. Y'all just like took it, named it yours, and then was like, yeah, no skates. Who are you? The answer is everyone. Okay. But yeah, I was wanting to practice my power slides and shit again. But then I got to skating, and then I was like, I actually don't feel like it. But I've warmed up. So I'm like, maybe I'll do, oh man, I'm trying to like get better at being on the inside edge of this foot. But I'm like, maybe I'll just like skate around for a little bit. I'm still sick, and I'm still catching my breath. So forgive me. I'm just gonna skate back. So I was going to practice in my old stomping grounds. Oh shit, it's wet. My booty cheeks. I was gonna practice. Well, you'll see it. I'll say. I was gonna practice there, but it was a big dump truck, and like, I want room for error. So I was not trying to skate there. I don't even know if this is like a place I'd actually really want to practice. The ground feels almost like too sticky this kind of sport. So I feel like I'm more likely to like catch. And this ground is horrible. And I don't have a mic yet, so just gonna have to hear the wind. A mic, I was looking at it. I think it's called the DJI mic. I think that's the one I was thinking about going with. I saw another one, but I don't know why the DJI just like stuck out to me. And so that's what I'm gonna get. And I was looking like, you know, thinking it's gonna be relatively cheap, and that shit was like $300. I ain't even added to the cart because I was like, damn. Like at the time, I had just bought this camera, so and it's kind of pricey. So I really wasn't trying to like pay for nothing else. And I also just got let me slow down because the wind. I had just bought a MacBook Pro, plus the camera, back to back, same week. So I dropped a pretty penny, you know, rent and bills are still due. So I was like, let me calm down, like, let me let this purchase sink in before I like go doing anything else. Because I also want a tripod. Because like sometimes it's not convenient for me to just like sit there and hold this. I just got the standard kit because I wasn't sure what I was gonna do with this, and I didn't want to purchase everything and then it's just like sitting collecting dust, as I've done so many times before. Whew. Okay, so cars get like fucking scared. They don't know what to do when they see somebody in the road. Bikes as well. So yeah, it's been a couple weeks, and now I'm like, okay, I'm ready to like purchase more.
This is another spot I like to practice at, and where I was thinking I might practice my soul slide and power slide, but then I ultimately didn't. I just skated right through it, just like I'm doing now. But here I'm trying to practice like being on inside, outside edges on different feet and just like alternating. I don't yet feel comfortable. My range of motion in my right ankle is just kind of bad just from rolling it several times through playing like field hockey, lacrosse, basketball, like all sorts of sports.
Field trip.
I'm trying to practice my camera work, trying to figure out this Insta360 studio. So I'm like, yo, let me turn around this camera, like, let me show these views. But then it's like a bunch of dirt. They were doing something weekends before, and they had all these trailers and things set up. I want to say it was like that long distance running type thing, whatever that is. I don't do that. Like that thing where you move your two legs one in front of the other at a very fast speed. Yeah, that's just not for me because I find it boring. But I know people would say like, oh, but skating's like the same thing what you talking about. But nah, it's different, bruh.
Yeah. It's it makes me appreciate all of my organs and how they work together to help me breathe. Because I gave it all my energy to the skate that I did before this. So this is just me rummaging through the park. And I've only had some apple juice, like homemade, like juiced apple juice, not that store shit. More buses. I just gotta slow down. My legs want to go fast, because that's what we do. But my lungs want to go slow, because that's what they do. Oh, they're tearing it up. What they about to do now? Alright, I'm gonna have to speed this up, because this is about to be into, like, y'all hear that? That huffing and fucking puffing?
At this point, I don't know what I was doing. I was tired, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna practice. Try to get better at that left foot being back. I got something going on with my foot that prevents me from really putting that weight on like the outside edge, which is why I be so wobbly. So I was like, you know what, let me do the right foot and do the outside edge here, but I hadn't yet understood what I was doing wrong, but I did today, recording this like several days later. So that's why I almost busted my ass. And the fact that I was tired, like I should have been turned and went home. But I was like, you know what, I'm exploring. I was feeling like Dora and shit. So.
Shit. Oh, wait. Hold up. What's over here? I didn't realize there's a path this way. I was about to go that way. It looks like a hill. I'm not trying to come back up. Ooh. And these wheels are practically 80 millimeters now. So they're not doing much for me from feeling the bumpy surfaces beneath me. Man, I'm so out of breath. I have so much mucus, but it's killing me being inside, and I don't know how to like take it easy. I feel like I am, because I didn't even like, I wanted to switch out to 90 millimeter wheels and just like fucking punch through the 5 miles of this park. But I was like, no, I'll just practice. So I'm stopping. But then I realized I didn't want to, so I didn't. And yep, that's where this camera comes in. Oh, you know what though? I am not gonna do this today, but like, okay, let me look at these stairs. I was watching videos. Okay, those stairs are perfect. I was watching videos on like going down these on steps, and like before I leave here, I want to be able to go down all those steps. Like, I'll say forward. I actually feel like forward is harder, but I don't know. I feel like the mind feels like it's easier because it can see. But yeah, I think that would be cool. Alright. Oh, squirrel. Maybe they're doing something with that garden bed. Or this chopped up tree. Almost there. Oh. All right. All right. Got some music on. That was fun. And now we're back up a hill. I just love going down that one. It's so much fun though. That this slight incline has me out of breath. It's worth it. Whew. Okay, well, all I'm about to do is huff and puff the rest of the way back, so peace out.